everyone, this is Corey with Sims Investment Management. This is another monthly market update. And September continued its historical trend of being one of the worst performing months, historically speaking. We talked a little bit about that last month. We did pull back in the past 4 to 6 weeks in the market, and we started to get a few client calls about it. Historically speaking, again, the market oftentimes bottoms sometime in the middle of October and then takes off again for kind of a Santa Claus rally. And had a couple of frustrating conversations the past month because clients seem to forget that the market is up right now around 15% for the year. So yes, we are off from where it was in July, and yes, September did pull back a little bit, but we are having a pretty good year historically speaking versus what the market's done, at returning about 10% on average. We're at about 15% this year. Still below the January highs of 2022, but we've recovered a good chunk of that, and there's nothing about last year and this year that is abnormal in regards to historical volatility and how long it takes for market cycles to kind of work its way through. Again, just another good reminder that the market tends to be 12 to 18 months forward looking. So in 2022, when we had a big pullback, it was anticipating that maybe in 2023 or early 2024, we could have a recession. That's still potentially on the table. Now, as the market is kind of moving sideways, but has recovered some, it's looking into what does it look like the economy could do in the latter half of 2024 and then already into 2025. Another couple of really nice tidbits is earnings estimates for next year are expecting about 11% earnings growth right now. So what that means is in 2023, we actually had earnings, companies are making less this year relative to last year. And again, the market pulled back last year in anticipation for that. Now the market has rallied because it's anticipating that growth is going to continue or pick back up in 2024 and earnings will grow again. So just a little bit of historical context there. Again, the market is always moving daily, minute by minute, month by month, and we really try to zoom back out and focus not on market sentiment in the short term and being reactionary, and instead, how does this impact your long-term plan? And for the majority of our clients that have very long time horizons, this is a buying opportunity. It is one that you probably will not even remember where the market was in 2023. And so stick to your plan, stay the course, and you'll be thankful that you did. For the clients that have shorter time horizons, whether they're entering retirement or they might need some of that cash for other projects or other needs or other goals, remember we have that money positioned differently than just overall investments in the S&P 500 or in the equity market. We have that positioned differently, so the volatility should be less. If you have any questions about that on your specific individual plan, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. This is a big month starting in October and November with employee benefits and open enrollment. So if you have any questions on your open enrollment, please reach out to us. We are including a checklist in this newsletter that should hopefully help answer some of the common questions that we get when people do have their employee open enrollment. One very common low-hanging fruit there is a lot of employers will offer supplemental life insurance that you can purchase, really affordable group coverage. This could maybe even only cost $5 to $10 a paycheck to increase the life insurance coverage that you can get through your employer. It can be a really great way just to make sure that you have some icing on the cake and that your family is protected in case the worst would happen. But HSA contributions and deductions and how to invest that money, there's a lot of questions that can come up during open enrollment, so please keep us in mind if you do have those questions. A couple other really good charts in the newsletter and a really great article this month that I think you guys will appreciate. But I hope you have a wonderful fall and happy Halloween. And as always, if there's any value in sending this out, please consider doing so. And if there's anyone that you know that could could benefit from sitting down and talking with us. We have plenty of capacity now with 4 advisors, and we would love to speak to them and help them out. Thanks. Hope you have a great Halloween, and talk to you next month.